meet. I want to change the subject because yesterday I got maybe 3-4 questions about it. So B'ezrat Hashem tomorrow we're going to continue L'chot Hagalat Kelim. What's the halacha with people going to deal? Or they're going away for Bedikat Hametz? What they should do? This halacha, it's not so simple. Because the question is when they're leaving the house. So for Bedikat Hametz, even from today already, we have to do Bedikat Hametz. Bedikat Hametz that you do today is going to be without beracha. You're going to do Bedikat Hametz with a candle at night, regularly like you do Erev Pesach. The Gemara said, Sheloshim Yom Kodem HaPesach. The obligation is 30 days before Pesach to make Bedikat Hametz. So if you want to go away, you're going to a hotel a week before Pesach, 2 weeks before Pesach. Yeah? You need to do Bedikat Hametz right away, before you're leaving. Why? Because Bedikat Hametz, the time of Bedikat Hametz starts from 1 day after Purim. This is the time.
You do it now, you don't do it later?
No. The mitzvah, halachically, the mitzvah is to do when? Erev Pesach. Why? Because this is the time that you're going to look for Hametz. And then the next morning, what you're going to do? You're going to burn it. אתה תשרוף את זה. כן? You're going to מבער את החמץ. כן? מבער to destroy it. So, and here, this is the mitzvah for the beracha. This is the time for the beracha. Why? Because the mitzvah of Bedikat Hametz is the beginning of Bi'ur Hametz, of destroying the Hametz. You cannot destroy Hametz if you don't know where is the Hametz, where's the place of the Hametz. Therefore, you're going to start Bedikat Hametz Leil Yud Daled, and then on Yud Daled morning, meaning 14 of Nisan, we're going to destroy it. But now, if you're going to leave your house now, this is the time now, you're leaving the house, you have to do Bedikat Hametz right now. So people that are going to deal a week before Pesach, they also have to do Bedikat Hametz here in Brooklyn. Why? Because that's ready now, this is the time of Bedikat Hametz. Had Amali, listen, I'm going to close my house, and I don't need Hazaku Baruch. You can close your house as much that you want. But first do Bedikat Hametz and then close your house. It's the way how it's supposed to be. Now, if he leave before these 30 days, for example, he goes on a cruise, the cruise is 2 months, and he goes before Purim even. So here it depends. If he comes before Pesach, so he has to do Bedikat Hametz even from Rosh Hashanah, 6 months before. The mitzvah of Bedikat Hametz is going to be 6 months before, if he's thinking to come before Pesach or on Pesach. This is what Maran HaShulchan Aruch writes. But if he thinks to come after Pesach, so no problem, he doesn't need to check the Hametz. If it's before these 30 days. But if he lives in these 30 days, he has to make Bedikat Hametz. Now, every year I'm mentioning a story that happened to people here in the community. And from here you learn the halacha that the person must check the Hametz and make his house kosher for Passover. At least the utensils of the Hametz, lock it in a closet, and put a sign of a Hametz on it. Why it's very important? There was a year, and it wasn't, by the way, just once. It happened also in Eretz Israel a few years ago. It happened here a few years ago. It happened in different places. Ramaim, Shakranim, they always come to you in a different dress, in a different way. So one day, there was one guy, famous guy, Hashuv. He made a trip to, I don't know where, to Bahamas, to Behemoth, I don't know where he took the people. And everybody got there a day or 2 days before Pesach. And they got to the hotel, and there is no hotel, and there's no food, there's nothing there. And they had to come back to Brooklyn. I remember it was here in the community. שיקר על האנשים, גנב להם את הכסף, he took all money up front, and then the people, when they got to the hotel, there's no hotel, they told them nobody books with us, and nothing, there is no deal, and there is no food, and there is no Pesach. And it happened also in Eretz Israel once, in Tveria. ואז היו צריכים לחזור, they had to come back, and the last minute to be by people, and it was a balagan. Now, look what happened. They had to come right before Pesach. They leave when? A week before Pesach, 3 days before Pesach. Now they had to come before Pesach. If they come and they're going to sleep in their homes, and it's not kosher, it's not checked for Pesach, and there's hametz in the house, how you can live in this house? You're not allowed to live in this house. Maran writes, if a person is checking his house from hametz, the Mishnah Berurah, his children, he need to put them in a different house, meaning a different room basically, like the room that you check for hametz. The people are not going to put hametz in it. So it's very, very important, this halachot. People think, okay, yalla, let's go, and that's it. No, I'm closing my house. Who cares that you close your house? 30 days before Pesach, you're already up the gate in Birikat Hametz. So if you go to deal, or you go to a hotel, or you go anywhere, first, before you leave your house, the night before that you leave the house, with a candle, you're going to check the whole house, and you're going to say Kal Hamira, and you're going to cancel this Hametz. And then on the night of Pesach, meaning the night of Birikat Hametz, you're going to cancel again. You're going to say Kal Hamira ve'Hamira Lita Birshuti, all this Hametz I have, it's cancelled. You're going to say it again. Why? Because mitzvah b'dikat hametz, it's very, very important. It's almost like the oraita. Because it's a preparation to make mitzvah דאורייתא. לכן צריך לשים לב להלכה הזאת. ברוך ה' לעולם, אמן ואמן.